Hey there, my Tyler Perry Sistas fans. It's your girl Barbie J here. And today I would like to discuss the synopsis and the preview trailer breakdown of Sistas Season 4, Episode 8, The Sister with an E-R. And I'm sitting there going, The Sister. And I was trying to think about it and see what is going on, what it's all about. And the only thing I could think of is he's trying to separate them or something. Like, we know Sisters AS was the four ladies, and now that Fatima is like in it, she might be the ER sister. He might be using this to separate to go towards the Zatima show. You know what I mean? I was trying to understand it, and not for nothing. When you read the synopsis, it's saying Karen delivers major news and Fatima becomes a casualty of war. And you know what that means. That's like a person who is like unable to serve in the line of duty, due to death or illness, injury. They get captured or get deserted because they talk about war. So I'm sitting there going, is something going to happen at this meeting that Fatima is left on the outs with the ladies? And that's what I was thinking. Now I know a lot of other people have already, done these reviews but I like to try to give everybody a chance or some time, to think about their feelings of what they saw in the episode that was shown on Wednesday night and their thoughts. And so that's why I kind of, I wait until Saturday to do it, because you get more things that come to mind than everything that's being said real quick on Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday. So basically, that's why I wait until Saturday. Now, first of all, they have Danny asking Karen if she gonna keep the baby, because she was like, "I'm pregnant," and they're like all looking at her. That's how it ended. Everybody staring at her like, "Say what? What? Yeah, I'm pregnant." And Karen goes, "Are you gonna keep it?" And they look at her, like they got whiplash. Everybody's head turns and looks at her. But like she said, it is a fair question. You don't know, with everything you're going through, are you keeping it? But my first question probably would have been, whose is it? Who the daddy? Hers was, are you keeping it? So I don't know if she already said those things, or if that question was already asked. But I'm not shocked or surprised that Danny was the first one to ask that question. Now I'm interested in knowing who's going to ask the main question, who the father? Who's that? That would probably be Andy. Sabrina might answer, but I think it might be Andy. But anyway, then they have the scene with Quincy sneaking up on Maurice in the bushes at the bank. And I'm sitting there going, hold up, wait a minute. Why the hell he hiding in the bushes? There's got to be cameras around at the bank that he just was robbing 2 weeks ago. I mean, he wasn't in prison but a minute. It could have only, in Tyler Perry land, it's only been maybe 2 weeks, if that, when he was robbing the place. I'll even push and say 3, but it is not. How are you back there? That doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand the storyline. I guess it'll come to light later on, but anyway, then we have Fatima showing up to Andy's dressed all in black on black crime, like a burglar. I'm just like, she got all the black, like one of them what are those things called? Not the samurai, those guys who sneak into your house at night. Asian guys, I don't know. Anyway, a samurai, is it, or something like that? She just all dressed up, but she prepared, and everybody looking at her. So I'm sitting there going, okay, what's gonna go down here? Because it seems like, now that she's there, will Karen be a big person, a mature person, and apologize for her behavior and how she's been acting towards people all week? But part of my issue is this the same day, and you just told Fatima you don't trust her. So you stirred up that little pot, that little thing that she has a right to walk in with an attitude. You don't trust her, but now you got Andy calling her and telling her to come. So shouldn't she be on guard? Shouldn't she be alert? Shouldn't she be like, what the freak? I'm just saying. So this is basically what we call the face off. They facing off, and and you hear, all they play is a line that you hear Fatima going, "A lot can happen in 9 months," and Karen's like, "Be careful." Now we don't know if those are right at the same time and stuff, and what we don't know is the full context of this conversation. And why is she saying that? I mean, I don't think Fatima would have any ill will or anything, because she didn't seem moved by when Zach was upset about it. And she said, look, Zach, that's life. Basically, that's life. So I don't see Fatima wishing any harm on her or anything like that. I really don't. And Zach is willing to take the responsibility. He even is thinking it's his child, but he really doesn't know for sure. He doesn't know for sure, but he's trusting what Karen has told him. And I don't know why this time he's trusting it. He should be finding out, because either she told him she slept with Aaron once, or hardly ever, or didn't. I don't know what she told. I don't remember, but I think she told him she only slept with him one time. Anyway, then we have Zach getting arrested, and I'm feeling like at his house, and Jake is standing there, and like, what is going on? That lady said she wasn't a police officer, but it seems like she is some type of, federal agent or something like that. So it's the same thing as a police officer. But Hayden had, I think Hayden had something to do with it. Now that we've seen the extended preview, we see that Hayden and Gary seem to know each other. And Jake was telling Zach that there was been some inquiries to the FCC, I guess, about him, or I don't know about the stock or whatever. So, and then you have Gary calling him, asking him where did he get the stock from, what made him buy it, what da 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 da. And I know Zach is in alert now, because I'm hoping he keeping that same energy, the way he was behaving, at the basketball court with this, and not telling Aaron anything. And not Aaron, I'm sorry, not telling Gary anything. But then we have Gary telling Hayden to watch out for Andy for me. And he said, yeah, just as long as you do what I need you to do for me. And I was like, what the heck is going on here with these two? How did these two meet up and get together? And I'm having an issue with this, because here it is, two black men, supposed to be professional black men making money, are playing games with these beautiful black queens. Anybody think about that? These are two beautiful black queens they're trying to play games on, Fatima and Andy. And this is not good. And this is what gets when he's showing how when black women start feeling like black men are shady and playing games or something like that. You can't say nothing about the black women, because look at this. These are professional men playing these games, and it's terrible. And then you have I don't know if it's a conspiracy about to unfold. It was asking, is this a conspiracy? What's going on? But I'm very curious how these two met and how they got together. And lastly, we have Aaron. Aaron is letting Karen know. Karen is still pushing. It's not your baby. It's not your baby. Go to the doctor. Shut it up. Zip it up. Go to the doctor and prove him wrong. And don't do nothing scandalous and lie about it. Please. If you find out it's his, be honest. That's what I'm saying. Be honest. But don't do that to him. That man has been nothing but good to you. He's been a sweet and kind person. And I just think he would make a great father and husband to Karen, to be honest. But maybe we don't know enough about Aaron to say that. But anyway, he knows his timeline. He know when he had sex with her, and he's on point. So y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel about this episode and what's coming up. And also, take a moment right now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, to hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and select all. It'll let you know every time Barbie J uploads a new video. Then I ask for you to smash that like button, write a comment, and share my video. Okay? Or that's what I'm asking. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. And one last thing, we have season 4, episode 9, Counterpunch, coming up. And the synopsis for that says Zach has to put his trust into Jake to correct it. So to correct, I guess, this whatever issue that Jake that Zach has gotten himself into. So this is going to be interesting, because Jake does work for Gary. And is Jake innocent in all of this? Does he know what Gary is doing with Hayden? And if he is innocent, will Gary tell Jake not to help Zach? Or will Jake do what's right and be there for Zach with this mess that's going on? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that as well in the comment section. This your girl Barbie J saying peace.